at this goddamn mess! Those fucking gunners trashed my place! They drank all my beer, too! Why'd they have to drink all the beer? Well, it doesn't sound good, but it sounds better than where I was this morning when I woke up. So it'll do, little Lily. It'll do. I just want to sit on my porch, watch the ocean, and drink beer. Is that too much to ask? Listen, Lily, I wanted to apologize for yelling at you earlier about the sheriff. We all heard of her out here. We all know they're camouflage. I wanted to tell you guys, but I just didn't feel safe. Those gunners kidnapped your friend all right. I saw them set up the ambush point. I didn't see what they did to him, because they carted him off. But they dumped his body back where they found him. Whenever they talked plans, it was pretty obvious they were reporting to some colonel. They never said his name, just called him the colonel. They were supposed to get your guy talking and send the info to this colonel. After that, they just waited around for a while and drank all my beer. They sure went to a lot of trouble to get your guy quietly and alive. It took them a couple of months of just waiting and watching. I remember them talking about this colonel guy because two of them were bickering over who got to deliver the good news to him. No, they never said where they'd go off to. And we live out here on a peninsula, so you always gotta walk west to get out here first. But there's more, so shut up for a second, I'll get to it. I ain't talking about a bodyguard, Lily. I mean her scouts ain't never stopped to say hi to anyone who didn't have something to trade. All Hewitt had to do was ask one of the other local settlers, and he would have heard all about how the gunners were watching him. Now he's dead. The only thing better than a beer on the deck is a beer on the deck with a buddy. You tell the other scouts I said that. Wouldn't dream of it, little Lily. I'll be here. I've always been here. That's the poor bastard's name, yeah. I'll never forget it. That's all he'd tell him. They tortured him, and he just kept repeating his name. He died for your sheriff's department. And now I'm living in a tool shed and shitting in a pot for them, too. Is that so? Tell you what, you get my house back for me and I won't shoot you in that overactive mouth of yours. I'll even tell you what I heard those assholes talk about these past 4 months. Something tells me a sheriff wants to hear that. Lily, is that you? It's Cooter. Over here. Don't go in there. They'll kill you. Follow me. So just last week, I see them dragging a settler and his daughter down here and rough them both up. They put a gun to her head and threatened to shoot her. They handed the father something and screamed to him, "Get it done!" The father came back yesterday, and they returned his daughter to him. I don't know what he was doing for them, but he didn't have no choice. Yeah, they had me slaving for 4 months, Lily. You tell the sheriff she's got a hell of a blind spot in the way those patrols operate. Some orange what? Orange fruit? What kind? What am I doing in here? Why don't you ask that goddamn sheriff of yours? Going around starting shit with the gunners. Poking hornets' nests. Gunners, Lily. Gunners been living in my house for 4 months now. They made me live in my tool shed, farm my crops, and give them the food. And it's all been a fucking get your scout. All the shit just to get one guy. That's how much trouble your sheriff hero's been starting. Fuck your sorries, Lily. Why the hell you guys gotta go starting trouble and leaving us to clean up the mess? Take it. I'm just an old man, Lily. There's a whole squad in my house. I ought to shoot you for saying shit like that. Oh, I'll shoot you right in that big fucking mouth of yours. All right. Just get me my fucking house back. Always a regular goddamn fucking comedian, Lily. Here's the key. Mouth.